Hello, my people of YouTube. How are you? ¿Cómo están? Yes, I do speak Spanish. What you hear squeaking is my rolly chair. I call it a rolly chair. I don't know what's the official name. Swivel chair, office chair, I don't know. Anyways, this is my first podcast. As you can see, I am drawing Goku. I cannot freehand, or whatever you call it, because my imagination isn't that vast, and I just can't remember such great details. I can freehand a fictionary person I come up with. Anyways, that's besides the topic. I am drawing Goku, and yes, this is me. I know it's hard to believe, it's just perfect. That was a joke. I'm sorry. Anyways, yes, I wanted to see how far I could push myself. Not physically, because I'd need a clone for that. Anyways, sorry, off topic. Metaphorically, because usually when I draw something halfway through it, I just give up. And oh, what's that? Jam? Oh yes, the beautiful people, Marilyn Manson. Yeah, I wanted to get in the zone, auto zone. Yeah, I want to see how far I can push myself. And to my surprise, I almost completely finished it. I did not put color because, as you can see, there's just shading and brushing to the max, and I do not have that kind of patience. I barely made it through this one. Yeah, I was ready to throw my mouse across the room. I do not have rage issues. I just have a short temper at times. But yes, I've seen, the reason I wanted to do this is because I've seen people do some pretty dope stuff on the interwebs. But they use, it skips, yeah. I've seen people do some stuff on the interwebs, but not freehanding completely, just the mouse and the clicker. They use tools, which would be the shape tool or the line tool, the curve tool. So I wanted to see if I could do it. I don't know if there is a person out there, and that's cool, but I haven't seen it. But yeah, these podcasts will consist of every and anything I can talk about. Life. I am very knowledgeable. I don't want to seem conceited or narcissistic, but I have been told that I am an old man's soul in a young man's body, which is true. I wish I could go back in time, 40s, 50s, and 60s, and just rock it out. Those were the days. Anyways, yeah. And if you don't believe me, for all you oldies or classical listeners, I listen to Beethoven, Mozart, Bach. I listened to Frank Sinatra, Tony Bennett, Dean Martin, the Rat Pack, aka the Rat Pack. Although Tony Bennett wasn't on there, it was Sammy Davis Jr. That's what it was. Norah Jones, etc., etc. Yeah, I could talk about every and anything. Life talk about life. I have some pretty good ideas. I don't want to boast, but for my age, I'm very knowledgeable. I could talk about philosophy for all you philosophers out there with the black holes and the mysteries of black holes and who created us and why, and parallel universes and 11 dimensions and planes and whatnot. Excuse me. Gaming. I am a hardcore gamer. Don't judge. Anyways, yeah, I own, my first console was a Sega. No, yes. Then an Atari. Then a Game Boy, what was it? Game Boy Advance. Then Game Boy SD. I did not own a Game Boy Color. I wanted to so bad, I didn't. Then there was Super Nintendo. That was a shiznit. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PSP, 2000. And then I switched to Xbox 360 because at the time it was cheaper and it just intrigued me. But now I'm gonna go back to the PlayStation again. I'm gonna get the PS4 for obvious reasons. Sony just took a giant dump on Microsoft. Yeah, I'm excited for a lot of up and coming games. Destiny, Beyond Two Souls, Watch Dogs. Oh, just beautiful. I saw The Last of Us, and there was parts where a tear or two came out. One or two, just one or two. um, yeah, the games are getting to look better and better. Excuse me. Excuse my sniffling. Yeah, I built my PC, my Pooter, rocking a Cooler Master case, i5 2400 quad core, GTX 680s, 1 TB of memory, HDD. Yeah, I don't think they have 1 TB of SSD. I wanted SDD, solid state drive, SSD, whatever. But they did not have any that were economically good on my wallet. But yes, I built it with a friend. It was a gruesome 5 hours. It was painstaking. My brain hurt afterwards, but it was all well worth it. Everything went smoothly. We could talk about relationships. I've only been in one serious one, but I'm very knowledgeable. Whenever somebody wants help with their relationships or just advice, they come to me. And again, I'm not trying to boast, but it's just the way it is. But yeah, their relationships for a different discussion, a different video. That's if you guys want to hear. If not, that's cool. Anything if you guys want to see or listen to, I'm willing to do. I can't draw faces, human faces that is. I can draw hands, noses, ears. But once I get to the face, I just lose my shiznit. And then the Goku face isn't perfect. I wish it was better. His right eye, our left. But what are you gonna do? Can't win them all, you know? But yes, I can do a couple voices, a little bit. I could do Peter. No, not Peter. I wish. Yeah, he's a funny guy. Joe from Family Guy. Hey, Peter. I could do the cinematic voice. In a world of mass chaos, one man, one mission. Talk to YouTube. Yeah. We could talk about myself, but that might get boring. I don't know if you guys want to hear my life story or just about me. If you do, that's cool. I could do that. I'd be down. Down in Chinatown. If you guys do want a little bit about me, I am 17 years old, about to turn 18. Wink, wink. You know what I'm gonna do? Buy them lottery tickets. Hello. Hit the lotto. Raised in Wisconsin, US of A. Yes, I know. The cheese state or the dairy state. Born in Mexico, Aguascalientes. For all you Aguascalientanos, or however you call them, or you Mexicanos, or even the Latin listeners, yes, I do speak it as Spanish. Yeah, I watch sports, soccer. I can talk about soccer. If you guys would like, I don't know. Excuse me. Favorite teams are Las Águilas del América from Mexico. Barcelona. And no, I'm not on the bandwagon with Neymar and whatnot. I've been as fans. When they first signed Messi, when he came officially to the official Barca, because I know he went to their training camps and whatnot. But yes, I don't know. Earning more than Messi per year. I don't know if Neymar deserves it, but we'll see. I've seen him. He's good, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I could talk about basically anything. I could give you some insight on the Mexican culture. I'm here to bring you the hard, cold truth. The truth that you don't want to hear, maybe you do want to hear, that you do want to find out. But I'm here to give you the truth. But yes, we can talk about. Like we're on a Tuesday brunch at IHOP. I can talk about Mexicans and our culture, our history, the truth. Our food. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Mexican food is the best. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's no arguing it. tacos are not my favorite. They're up there. I do not like Taco Bell. It is not authentic, but it's decent. Sorry for you Taco Bell lovers, but yes, it is what it is. But yeah, I just want to just put my word out there. I want to let everybody know that not all teenagers are alike. You know, we all think differently. Some of us are smart. You know, we're not all getting pregnant at 16 or YOLOing it out or being a swagget. No offense to you swaggers or who YOLO it out occasionally. But yes, that's the finished product. Fortunately, the video has come to an end soon. I was trying to shade the face, but I was like, no, it'd look weird. Oh, there you go. Vegeta! But yes, on the next exciting episode of Carlos's podcast. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys liked the video. You guys can like it if you liked it. If not, that's cool. I understand. I'm open to criticism. I'm very calm and collective. But yes, I'm sorry if the video was too long. It just seems like it was even longer. Anyways, yes. Comment what you want to see. Tell me what you liked. And yes, that's me signing out. Peace.